Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в Alone in the Dark. Мы уже проходим, напоминаю, второй раз игру.
She was beautiful. I wonder what happened to her.
Играем мы за Эмили. Это у нас племянница Джереми, которого она, собственно, и ищет. Уже встретила, но он как-то всплыл у нас быстренько. Куда-то. Куда мы сейчас пойдем его искать? Нам нужно открыть его сундук. Наконец-таки. Он довольно долгое время был закрытый. Здесь оказывается линза Барлоу.
It's a telescope lens. Why would he lock it in here?
По сути, мы сейчас должны попасть в Таруэл.
Jeremy had found a way to enter Tarawea.
Насколько я помню. И нам нужно в гостиную. Галерея, гостиная. Просто по прямой. Так, стоп, я что-то заблудился. А у кого был телескоп? Написано: поищите ответ среди звезд, воспользовавшись телескопом гостевой. А, мы в гостиной, не в гостевой. Так. Немножечко я лоханулся. Ну ничего страшного, сейчас мы все найдем, все поищем. Почему кабинет администратора опять розовый? Там что-то опять можно залутать? Досье пациентов у нас есть.
I need the key.
Странно. Как-то это все странно. Ага.
Whoa.
Красиво, конечно. Тут уже не в первый раз, но все равно. Меня это радует. 941. Благо она сама все
What's going
сделала.
on? It's entering the numbers by itself? Okay, great. So where is that?
Но я помню, где это. Вроде бы. Это получается обеденный зал.
Ah, here we go.
Так, начинается у нас 3 глава.
You should not have come, Emily.
How do you know my name? Have we met?
In a manner of speaking. As a manifestation of Yermi's deepest desires, I am to you unfamiliar. Yet I know of you.
Are you Jeremy? Is that what you're saying?
I am only his subconscious thoughts. I cannot speak for his totality.
How come you have a Spanish accent? And what is this place? Is this Tarawea?
This is indeed the fabled convent of Tarawea, where Yermi goes to find peace during his sessions with Dr. Gray,
It's all fantasy then.
based on the things he has read and seen.
And that includes you.
Yes. My name is Juan Luis Jorge. Yermi once read a book of mine. It stuck with him.
Can you help me break the pact with the Dark Man so we can leave Dorsetto?
Yermi doesn't want you to. He wants to honor his word to the Dark Man.
Why? What's the point? I don't understand what the pact is for.
The people of Dorsetto are calling upon evil to enter this world. Your uncle offered his soul to the Dark Man to contain this disaster.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The pact will be fulfilled at dawn. As the sun rises, Yermi will forever be entombed in his sunken desert temple. As promised, the Dark Man shall quarantine and starve the evil inside Dorsetto.
What about all the patients and the staff?
They will not stand a chance.
That's unacceptable. How could Jeremy agree to this?
Desperation, of course. Yermi did not choose martyrdom lightly.
Well, nothing is lost yet. I'm sure I can find a way to break the pact and save Jeremy. And hopefully the people at Dorsetto. What even is this evil you're talking about?
I don't know much. I think some nightmarish entity from the bayou.
I'll just have to deal with that later. First, I have to get Jeremy out of his deal. What? Did you run out of arguments?
You're actually quite inspiring, Miss Emily. If we put Yermi's feelings aside, I would have to say I agree with you.
Really?
You might just be able to save the old man from himself. I think you should take a look in the convent library. Try to find the truth about Yermi's relationship with the Dark Man.
Okay.
You should know that you won't be alone in those grand halls. The Dark Man has been reading those books for years.
He's here?
You'll have to be very careful.
Of course. I can be careful.
Good luck, Miss Emily.
Так, ну это быстро проходится. Ой.
What is the Dark Man, do you know?
The Black Sun. The stalker among the stars. The crawling chaos. No. Neither I nor Jeremy knows what he truly is.
I'm worried this is how it starts. That this is just madness enveloping me.
I'm sorry. There is no compelling answer I can give you to dispel such doubts.
Well, I've put this off long enough. Take care, Juan.
You too, Miss Emily. I will cross my fingers and hope for the best.
На всякий случай просто осмотримся. Что я заблудился. А, все. Прыгаем вниз. Да, очень приятно тут находиться.
There's something missing.
Листа, который вроде бы на самом верху.
The great library.
Тут тоже ничего. Я, кстати, здесь не осматривался в прошлый раз.
What's this?
Я все довел до того, что на меня напал этот темный человек.
Bull worship is common throughout history. For Christians, this can be seen in Exodus when the Israelites turned to worship a golden calf in Moses' absence. This passage shows the people falling back to the worship witnessed in Egypt, known as the Hapis bull. Another famous example is the Minoans on the island of Crete. Their worship of the bull gave rise to the myth of the Minotaurus, the half-man, half-bull monster that reigned the labyrinth.
Но я думаю, это мог подобрать за Карнби, просто, пропустил. Случайно. Упс.
It's the dark man.
Он слепой, что ли, блядь? Я в прошлый раз вообще делал, что зря. Я не так все это проворачивал. Давай быстрее, лошара. Все, он исчез. Так он не гонится за мной, он читает просто. Пиздец. Ой-ой. Ой-ой. Тупик. Так, мне нужно к этому лифту. Блять. Какой звук был такой резкий. А как туда попасть? Зачем вообще проход сюда сделан? А, все, понял. Где-то внизу там шароебится. Судя по всему. Да, спокойно постоим, почитаем, несмотря на то, что за нами бежал какой-то тип
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless
из Древнего
crows.
Египта.
He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext shipping company pressing their contribution.
Emily!
Please, no.
I hope you found what you were looking for, Emily. I fear there is no going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
You should not have come, Emily.
И она обратно вернулась в лечебницу.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. Come, join me for some giggle water.
Ruth?
Oh, Miss Hotwood, don't tell me you've been out swinging without me.
Ruth, what is this place? Where are we?
Have you never been to the Maccabean before? Goodness me. Tell me, Miss Hartwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Are we in New Orleans?
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the grand parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Derceto from here?
Are you sure you want to? We could stay here and drink the night away. How about a gin fizz?
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about. But there was no address, just Preg's shipping company.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How so?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm sure he has plenty to offer.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. We're too sweet for such darkness.
Oh, please. What kind of blue nose do you take me for? I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
You don't happen to know how to find the Preg's shipping company, do you?
Of course. Their office is just over there.
Whoa, what happened?
Я забыл про это
You
место.
just got lucky. A bientôt, Mademoiselle Emily.
Мамзель. Мамзель
Hey,
Эмили.
do you know where my uncle is?
No, but I bet you're close.
Спичечный коробок.
New Orleans lies southwest of Derceto, along the great Mississippi River. Its old town, the French Quarter, or the Vieux Carré, is home of the proud and often rich Creoles. Wrapped around this center, you will find a large and
А,
eclectic
так я это помню.
It was in the hot autumn.
Preg's shipping company. According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans. It's somehow connected to Jeremy's introduction to the Dark Man. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
Знаете, что самое печальное? То, что ХП у меня не восстанавливается само. С каждой новой главой хотя бы. Долго ты что-то жил. Блять, как он вывалился так криво. Еще мне дохуя жизни снес.
There's a way through the sewers.
Хотя, чё я так парюсь об этом призе за то, чтобы пройти игру, ни разу не использовав аптечку? Если я захочу убить все призы, мне придется еще раз проходить, в любом случае. Поэтому застрял. Ясно.
All done.
Ваншотал же всегда. Странно. Такое ощущение, что он кружок, она как-то перемещается быстрее. Корявый. Хотел красиво в голову, но что-то пошло не по плану. Тут тоже голяк. Да?
All right. I made it inside the warehouse. Now let's find that address.
Так, нас здесь ждет автомат. И в сейфе что-то, правильно?
This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Блин, записка должна быть.
Our ship was raided while in dock.
Влево на
His
4,
things were
вправо на
recovered,
5.
but blood was shed.
Так, влево 4, вправо 5. Только не помню в какой последовательности. Влево на 4 имеется в виду... Сюда? Потом на 5, потом на 4. Да.
Gotta go manifesto.
This is it. The address to the theater where Jeremy first met the Dark Man.
Вот на этой сложности автомат чувствуется в плане пользы. Такой хороший прям расстрел, качественный. Я пока не пройду, да? Мне ж туда и нужно выходить. Все. Погас.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
А, и так можно зайти было всегда. Или не понимаю, секунду. А здесь-то что? А так здесь нихуя нет, походу. Удивительно. Разблокирует скрытые воспоминания на чердаке. Ого. Тайная цель, тайная цель. И именно это... Блин. А где третья, интересно? Наверное, должно быть на другом уровне где-то находиться. Да, здесь уже навряд ли что будет.
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from Desetto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you. He is paying for your treatment at Derceto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at Desetto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know? That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Heartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn, but I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
I don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let New Orleans suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
Хорош. Кинул ее просто. Дядя.
Okay, so there is a way to break the pact at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it. Somehow.
Опять. Где тетрадь? Я записывал 582. Но сначала нужно 2, потом 5, потом 8. 2, 5, 8. Мы в пустыне сейчас, да? Самое, наверное, нелюбимое мое место в игре. В плане, оно тоже хорошо задизайнено, приятно. Но не очень мне нравится тут бродить, ходить. Блять, куда идти-то? Ты издеваешься? Тут даже кнопки не было показано.
I need to get down there somehow.
the temple of Ne-
Я думал, они нападут на меня. Ладно.
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
Блин, ну все, я на этом буду заканчивать. У меня сейчас нет особого желания разбираться. Тут даже разбираться не надо, просто бегать по этому месту. Продолжу в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь, а главное комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч!